real estate. So it got me thinking, if we're on a debt-based system, then obviously everyone needs to purchase something today rather than tomorrow, because wages don't keep up with inflation. We've gone through about how inflation's not really at 2 to 3%, even though they claim that they're trying to keep it there because gold's never exceeded a 2% increase in supply, so they try to keep the inflation rate at 2% so that we are sort of on the gold standard. But when you're on a fractional reserve system, you're borrowing 10 to $1, it doesn't make any sense. So what I'm trying to relate to Australian real estate, or any real estate in that matter of fact, is people need to park their money somewhere. And it's a forever, like, the debt system is forever impoverishing the next generation. So we buy a house for, let's just say $500,000, and it appreciates to $1 million, which is, I always say appreciate with my eyebrow raised, because it's not appreciating. It's not going up in value. But people have that perception, right, that their house is going up in value, and everyone says, around the barbecues and the family barbecues, like, oh yeah, you've done so well, you bought so well. It's like, well, everybody bought well, and then every boomer, I'm mid-30s, like every 35-year-old, did they buy good as well? All it does is, when you sell that house, you're just impoverishing the next owner, as long as they've got a mortgage for it. Obviously, if there's people that are buying a property with cash, then yeah, that doesn't impoverish those people, because they are living a debt-free life, and that's fine as well. But for the most people, if I sell my house, if I bought it 10 years ago and I bought it for 500, I did pay principal and interest or whatever for that 10-year period. I might have dropped that loan down from 500 down to maybe 450 after a 10-year period. I would have paid maybe 50 or 60 grand off the principal. So if I now sell that house for $1 million, because it's my own house, the government allows me to have capital gains tax free. So now someone else that buys my house has to get a $1 million loan, and now they are paying a $1 million loan off over a 30-year period minimum if they don't refinance it. And for my freedom, someone else has to be impoverished for 30 years.